with a taste test video number 2. That is correct. I don't know why I'm doing this again, but you guys showed a lot of support for the first video with those Japanese corn sticks or whatever you want to call them. So I figured I would get online and do some searching around and see what I could find, and I've discovered this thing called Snackcrate. So I ordered the first one for that. There'll be one, I guess, that comes from a different country every month. The first one I got was from, see if you guys can see this. It's going to block my face, but that's fine. The Philippines. So we got that from the Philippines. I should note that I am not in any way sponsored by Snackcrate. It's just something I decided to do on my own time because it seemed like the taste test video was really popular and you guys really enjoyed it. So I wanted to do some more for you guys. We got about, let's see, I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 total snacks to try in this video. So kind of equal to the 6 or 7 corn sticks I had last time. So it's about the same amount of stuff. Now this was just like a trial mini box. So I think the next box I get for next month is going to be bigger and it's going to have more stuff. I also upgraded it. So next month, whatever box I get will also have a drink included. I don't know what country it's going to be or what the drink is going to be or anything like that. It's all just completely a mystery every time you get a new box, which I thought was kind of cool. We don't know if stuff is going to be delicious or if it's going to be nasty. But also what came in the Philippines box was this cool little, let me show you, this cool little sticker pack, which I think is kind of a cool little extra thing they sent my way. So we got that. And this pamphlet, while it's also completely in English, which was actually a nice touch compared to the Japanese stuff, it has a little bit of fun facts about the Philippines and like a little like biography kind of thing. Let me point in the right direction over there. Sorry if I'm holding it crooked. I can't get a right angle on the camera. And then it also has this, which tells you what you got, which what I got is this one right here, the mini. And then with the original version of the crate, which is what I'll start getting next month, it would have had this stuff included. And then there was also a premium edition, which I did not have the money to upgrade to. So I'm only getting the original with the drink package, which would be that. So that's the kind of stuff that you could, that I guess, depending on which version of the crate you got, there would have been more stuff, and that kind of shows all the different stuff you got. But that was the first one, and so we're going to start with, I don't know, I'm still nervous. I've heard from my wife and from other people that these typically aren't good, but I don't know, or they typically are not bad, like they're actually decent. It's Boy Bawang Cornick, aka corn nuts. And what I'm nervous about is this right here. Adobo flavor. I have no idea what adobo flavor is. So, I do have my handy bottles of water in case anything is too gross and we got to clean the palate. And I've got, I went out and bought myself a nice little waste can, a nice little gold waste can to complement my little office here. So we got prepared for these future taste test videos. But, and yes, of course, we're going to sniff test everything. You can't do any kind of taste test video for your Rexy fan without at least giving a whiff of the smell. I can't tell. I mean, it doesn't smell that bad, to be honest. It doesn't, there's not much of a smell. It kind of reminds me of the smell of, like Cracker Jack, but mixed with some kind of, like, it smells like Chinese food now. I like Chinese food, so this might actually be decent. Maybe it's like a soy sauce or something. I'm just going to grab... Here. Actually, we'll do it this way. I just dropped one on the floor. There we go. Let's see if you guys can see that. I got myself a nice little handful for you. I hope this isn't a bad idea. Oh my goodness. Okay, they're not bad. One second, guys. Those are actually good. I like them. There's like a soy sauce kind of teriyaki kind of taste to them. They're not bad. It was just really hard to put them down because they were extremely crunchy, so it took a lot of chewing. I'm actually going to set these somewhere. I might actually put these in a Ziploc bag and keep them. Take them with me as a snack for work one of the days this week. Everything else we've gotten here looks mostly like candy and stuff. We've got two of these that are basically the same, but one's chocolate and one's vanilla, I guess. Skyflakes crackers. Come on, focus camera. Focus. Skyflakes crackers. It says it's, I don't know about the sweet milk flavor. That's got me, got me a little bit way, okay, so the cream, I guess, in it is sweet milk. And then the cream in this other one would be chocolate. We're going to start with, I guess we'll start with this cracker. The sweet milk. Skyflakes. Okay, hang on. I need another swig because I still got that corn nut flavor in my mouth, and I don't want mixtures of flavors. Because that would just, then everything would just taste off. So we'll go ahead and, oh, come on. Please don't break all weird. Okay, this is going to make a mess. It's like a triple, this is bizarre. It's like a triple decker cracker. Now my wife actually wants to try some of these as well, so instead of doing the usual, I'm gonna have to get a washcloth in here and clean this up later. There we go. I just broke off my own little small triple decker piece. It looks like it's technically like 3 different like sections that you can break off if you choose. It's getting very crummy in here. But well, we're gonna go ahead and see what this one's like. It's sweet. The crackers don't really have a whole lot of flavor, but I'm actually going to finish this. I'm not just going to let it waste, but the cream or whatever, the sweet milk cream, is actually pretty good. It's not bad. Okay, so far, the Philippines have it up over the Japan snacks I tried, but all the Japan snacks were all the same corn sticks, so there may be a box in the future I get from Japan that has other stuff to try. Maybe that'll bump them up a little bit. Okay, there's something stuck in my teeth here. The only issue I have with the Philippines stuff is it's hard to chew it. Like, a lot of it's taking a while to chew. It's not just like a one and done deal. It's like a minute-long chewing process. Yeah, that sweet milk one, not bad. I mean, that's 2 things so far. Like, I don't know if I'd be able to eat the whole package at one time. Maybe I could. I mean, this one is probably going to be the same. And like I said, the cracker itself is like a cracker with no flavoring, so that kind of downgraded the quality of that a little bit. The sweet cream was really good, but the cracker didn't have, like, there wasn't any kind of like flavor to it at all. It was just kind of like a bland flavor to the cracker, but the cream in the middle wasn't bad, so that kind of made up for it. All right, come on. Now this one was the other one I showed you guys. This is the same thing, but it's chocolate. I mean, I guess I don't know, you can't get a much better explanation than that. I'm pretty sure most chocolate tastes about the same. That one actually still not bad, but the chocolate is not as sweet as the other one of the sweet milk. It's a little bit more of a semi-sweet chocolate. So, I mean, it's not bad. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what to expect, but so far, the Philippines got some good stuff. Well, I keep looking down at the laptop instead of at the camera. I apologize for that. I'll get used to that over time. You gotta remember, I'm still new to being in front of the camera thing. We got a few. We've got this thing, which is really weird to me. This one kind of, if I'm completely honest, scares me a little bit. Hopefully I don't completely mispronounce this name, but it's called either Ubi cake or Ubi cake. Something like that. But that picture on it of like the orange and then the weird purpley sponge inside makes me a little nervous. It says luscious Ubi flavor wrapped in a light delectable sponge cake. It's another one where I have no idea what that flavor is. I still have this cracker taste in my mouth, so I'm going to take another swig of water. Get myself that clean palate. If you guys see these cool things over here on the wall while I'm at it, I just picked these up from Walmart the other day. This one back here. Here, I'll just do it this way. They're like metal signs. Wow, the door just creepily opened by itself. That wasn't creepy at all. Oh, jeez, this thing is tall. And this is a Freak Show one. And the other one is zombie hunting permits, which I thought these were kind of cool. So I picked them up. And now they're here on my wall in my little studio. Make sure that door doesn't open on its own again. Let's get into... Oh, I'm nervous about this. I'm not going to lie. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't... I mean, it smells like chocolate. There you go. The other one probably smells like sweet cream. I forgot to smell the crackers. We'll smell this one, make up for it. If we can get it open. This package is being... Again, it doesn't... I mean, it looks weird. It looks weird, but it smells like... almost like a muffin. Like, it just smells like a muffin. So, we'll break off a piece here. I'm making such a mess. I'll show you this portion of it, if I can. There you go. You can see it's two different colors, which I assume is probably just like food coloring. Maybe we'll figure out what this Ubi flavor is. I really hope it's not gross. But going by everything else we tried so far, it's been good. So maybe this will be good too. Okay. My facial reaction there might have told you it was nasty. It's not. But it's weird. I don't know what... It's kind of a fruity flavor, but because it's something I've never had before, I couldn't quite make out what the flavor of it was. But once again, it's good. I know you guys are probably hoping for something gross, but that might be in another box at this rate. As the other two things, well, three things. One is just a wafu rolled wafer with creamy chocolate filling, which I'm pretty sure we have stuff just like that here in the U.S., so that's not really anything different. A Cloud9 Classic candy bar. Now, I do kind of wonder if, I don't know, like I said, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but I wonder if they can only send certain things that they actually think will be good, instead of, like, the stuff that won't be good. I don't know if that's something in their policy or not. But this Cloud9 says luscious caramel, crunchy peanuts, and a soft nougat-enriched chocolate. So that sounds kind of like a Snickers. And then there's this one. I mean, according to it, it's a chocolate-soaked snack sponge crunch. So it's probably just like the sponge cake thing, but crunchy, I assume. we'll go with that, I guess. We'll go ahead and try that one out. Oh, there's such a mess in here, guys. So we're going to try... Listen, open up. Oh, these are little mini bites. That's not bad. It looks like a little mini, like, hardened... It just smells like chocolate. But it looks like a... almost like a mini bagel bite. Or a mini donut. Maybe if, like, the bagel or the donut was stale, then this would be the texture. But, yeah, that's, and it's just a bunch of, okay, I'll show you another one. Well, these two are stuck together. But it's just a bunch of little bites. I thought it was going to be, judging from the package. Wow, I'm just blind as a bat. I was going to say, judging from the package, I thought it was going to be one giant one, but I just noticed that right here on the package, it literally shows the two mini ones. I missed that the entire time. Let's see. There's a lot of chocolate in here. Okay, that one's not... That one's not that good. Okay, it's got a really, really bad aftertaste. But it reminds me of like a rice cake kind of texture. But that aftertaste. Oh. I didn't think it was going to be that bad at first because the chocolate wasn't bad. But that aftertaste was a little bitter. That's probably one I will not keep. I'd probably toss that one. We'll go ahead and get into the rolled wafer with creamy chocolate filling. My stomach's getting a little queasy. Not from anything being gross, but from all the dang chocolate. I mean, come on, guys. You couldn't send me something more than... Okay, this one looks a little weird. This looks almost like a circular version of the crackers with chocolate. As you can see. Come on, camera focus. And then let's see if you can see the chocolate in there. Yeah. I mean, it looks a little weird. So many crumbs. Ah! That just made a huge mess. Okay, now it just looks... I don't want to say. It kind of looks a little nasty, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see. Okay. Not bad. I mean, it's exactly what it says it is. A wafer with chocolate. It seems like a lot of stuff from this Philippines pack, like, the chocolate is good, but whatever the stuff they put it in, it doesn't have a lot of flavor in it. It's only, like, the stuff on the inside that has the flavor. Ugh. I'm gonna have to brush my teeth hard tonight. Don't want to get any cavities. Here we are, guys. I tried to go in order. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I was hoping I would get something that was just gross because that last video, watching it back when I had the gross stuff, made me laugh so hard. But hey, you can't win them all. Maybe the next box will have something gross. We're going to go ahead and try the Cloud 9, which I really think is probably just like a Snickers. And this is the last item. Okay, hang on. It's another where it's like, where it's not nasty, but it's that aftertaste that catches you. It's the aftertaste from that wafer. That's what catches you. I was actually surprised because people told me that corn nuts were good. I really didn't think I was gonna like them because I don't trust anything that has the word corn on it now after those Japanese corn sticks. But yeah, those weren't bad. After I finish this, I guess I'll try and rate the different items. I'm not gonna hold them up anymore because I've already created a huge mess on my desk here. But I mean, yeah, it looks. I'm going to assume that's caramel. At first glance, it looks a little scary. I don't know if you guys can see it kind of oozing out there. But, yeah, that's got to be the caramel. Ah! I'm not going to lie. Actually, not that great. Honestly, I thought that would be my favorite thing. I love caramel. And I thought it was going to be just like a Snickers. It's one of those things where it's not as much flavoring in it. That's like the only way I can describe it. Like maybe they just don't add enough. But that's actually not that great. Surprisingly enough. That might be my least favorite. Actually, the Sponge Crunch was my least favorite. That would actually be my second least favorite. So here's how I'll do it. I'm going to rate them. How many items do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to... Oh my goodness, the disgusting mess. I need a vacuum cleaner in my office. That'll be next investment. So, let me open the pamphlet here. I'm going to count the Sky Flakes right here. I'm going to count them together. So we'll go from like number 7 being my least favorite, and we'll go up like that. My least favorite would have had to be... The reason I'm not holding up the items themselves is because they're already making a mess, and I don't just want to create a huge mess of food everywhere. So I'm going to hold this up. Oh, sorry guys. I apologize. That's disgusting. I'm going to say my least favorite had to be the, That's Why! They tricked your boy. If you look a little bit closer, a crunchy corn snack that is soaked in rich chocolate. No wonder I didn't like the sponge crunch. It tricked me. It was a corn snack. I don't like the Japanese corn snacks, and clearly I don't like the Philippines corn snacks. Corn snacks are not good for your boy right now. What else do we have on here? Okay, the next one. So number 7, my least favorite was definitely that Sponge Crunch. Number 6, I would actually say would be the... Surprisingly, this is really weird to me because, like, I like my candy bars. I mean, it ain't that hard, just look at me. But Jack and Jill Cloud 9, that classic Philippines candy bar, chocolate bar with delicious caramel, crunchy peanuts, and soft nougat wrapped in rich chocolate. Sounds delicious. I'm sorry if you guys live in Philippines and you love it. Hey, we all have our own taste. It just wasn't for me. I didn't think it was that sweet. I really thought it was going to be like a Snickers, and it wasn't. So maybe that was just my preconceived notions. Maybe if I tried it another time without coming in expecting it to taste like a different candy bar, it would be different. I just didn't think it was quite sweet enough. I thought it didn't have a lot of flavor to it, which seemed to be the issue with most of these items that I ran into, was that some of the stuff was flavorful and then the other stuff wasn't. Like the next item on the list, which would be number 5. The Oishi Wafu crispy rolled wafer stick with a creamy chocolate filling. I enjoyed the creamy chocolate filling. I did not enjoy the wafer. The wafer didn't have a lot of flavoring to it, but it had that weird aftertaste. And a lot of times the aftertaste is what can get you later on. So I wasn't a fan of that. That would be number 5. I'd have to say... What else I have on here? My goodness, I can't remember what I have on here. Oh, this is actually tough. I'll go ahead and put the Boy Bawang, those okay, there's actually 2 kinds of those, but I got the adobo flavor ones. That would be those crispy corn nuts. I guess there's another one called another flavor called Lechon Manuk or something like that. Obviously we didn't get that flavor. I got the adobo flavor. I think it's randomized from whatever they put in the box. I'll say that'll be my number 3, because those actually weren't all that bad. I can eat them over time. I don't think I can eat them all at one time because of the crunchiness. Took so long to chew that my jaw and mouth would probably get tired, and my teeth would probably hurt after a while as well. But yeah, they weren't pretty. Like I said, they have the smell of like a soy kind of Chinese food smell, and then the taste is about the same, so it's really not bad. Number 2, I'm actually going to say number 2, it's tough because I'm putting the Skyflakes crackers together, which makes it a little bit harder to grade, because if I was going solely and I was doing them separate, then the sweet cream one actually would have been higher. Even though the cracker wasn't flavorful, that sweet cream that they have on the inside, I really like that. I'm sorry, I keep saying sweet cream. It's sweet milk is what it's called. But to me, I keep saying sweet cream, but it's sweet milk. That was actually really good. The chocolate one, it was just chocolate inside a plain cracker, so it wasn't as great. So I'm going to put them at number 2 because of that. And here's the funny part. The one that I was the most scared of because of the coloring of it, that light and fluffy sponge cake packed with delicious UB flavor. I still don't know what the UB flavor is, but out of everything I had in that Snackcrate, that would actually be my number 1. I think it's because it was just different. It has like a little bit of a fruity flavor and taste to it, and it has that sponge cake texture, so it's kind of like light and fluffy, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. That's going to be all for this taste test. That's going to be all for this taste test, guys. I will catch you guys in the next one. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and be added to the Rexy fam today. Until next time, stay Rexy, and I will catch you guys in the next taste test video, which probably won't be until November. I don't know what I'm getting yet, but I will definitely see you guys in that video. I will definitely continue to do these each month. I think if you guys continue to enjoy them, then I'll keep doing them. I mean, it's fun. It's something a little bit different. So, yeah, we'll go with that. And I'll keep putting out more gameplays and all that other stuff for you guys as well. Thanks again, guys, for watching the video, and we will see you again next time. Bye-bye.